Alright guys, welcome to another video. Alright, so the same situation, like I said, for those of you need a refresher, that you new to this channel, basically, I'm a single father of 3, basically, and I recorded my progress from, the son at the bottom to, as a business person, single father of 3, 2 biological, 1 adopted, and basically showing you my journey through vlogs and everything. And so here's day number 6, I guess. Hello. So here's day number 6. Without the cam. I'm taking a stroll actually through actually what I'm going to do right now, I think it's so crazy, I'm going to go to Save My Church, which is my church. And just, stay in the prayer room for a little bit. Take the break out of this crazy day to meditate, and as you can see, I'm walking along, this road right here. I'm not sure how many miles. I should record it when I first started. Basically, guys, I had to get Jade and Xavier situated in their situation so far as ride concerns, where I need to put them at. I'm taking a lot of steps to where I need to go. Basically, so right now, like I said, the last thing we had left was a car that I worked so hard for. They got taken due to, oh, I look bad. I got to redo some trimming up and everything else. So basically, make a long story short, for years, those you don't know, I started my vlog. I've been starting vlogs on and off. Warning about the situation gave me a chance to get my YouTube channel straight. I'm not finished with setting it up for monetization or whatever. But here's the thing, guys. With everything being said, it's been a rough day. Sunday was a sad day. Had a little sad moment, not the whole day, but had a little sad moment. We kept getting bad news on a Sunday. Wow. Like I said, I'm walking, I'm not driving. I'm not even using Lyft or Uber. And so I'm gonna make this happen. Here's my thing. Like I told y'all on the previous video, my whole goal is I gotta make this business deal work. One part of the deal fell through, didn't go through. So my next move is to handle it another way. Like I said, I'm gonna reveal to you guys what I'm trying to do. Has to be odds against me, baby. My luck has the wrong people watch the deal, because I have haters, trust me, and try to stop what I'm trying to do. So I have so many haters already, even on my so-called own team. But like I said, there have been some people that have been true. And like I told my kids before, people gonna make you mad and disappoint you. Don't be so quick. My daughter just frustrated for good reason, discuss it with people. But you can't cut everybody off. And it's a good thing I didn't. Because, you gotta really take time to understand people. How they think and this and that, how certain people, everybody's not the same, And because somebody disappoints you, I mean that they turn their backs on you. So trust me, I see who has and who hasn't. So with that being said, I'm walking to the church right now, and I don't know how many miles this is really, because right now I need the church, I need God. And trust me, I have my battles with God. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it's all about that. I stay positive. Hell no, I don't. I'll have so many angry talks with God like crazy. Especially since this happened, I just haven't put them on film. But so this is a testimony for anybody who about to see. I'm about to survive. I'm about to succeed. I'm keeping my relationship with God, and I'm about to make it happen, guys. If I can do this, anybody can. So whatever you're going through, somebody will have it worse. And I talked to the lady about my car, because I had a note. They were saying something totally different. They're saying I need to come with more money than what we talked about. And she said that how the notes go out. And I trust the lady big time. Like I said, guys, you need a title loan, which I wouldn't recommend a title loan, but you have to get one. Get one from Sally at Texas Title, because that lady's awesome. And she's in Texas City, by the way. Texas City, Texas partners. So I'm taking this walk, and I guess what I got is time. This time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. So So all I got is time at the moment. I have time and I don't have time. So, wow, we're gonna see what happens, guys. You know, I don't lie for God. And like that kind of God, you don't have to lie for God. I like a lot of people do that, and then it's not even necessary. So, you know, man, I'll tell you what, I've been losing hair and everything. It's weird. Like I got to get back to, you know, well, I guess I'm getting exercise now because I'm sure walking a lot of miles to get to this church, which is a church I actually grew up in. And let me answer this phone call for the kiddos. Hold tight. Oh yeah, guys, here's another thing. I'm back from that phone call. I'm trying to reach out to my sister because I heard my uncle just passed away today. That's another thing. So right now I'm just kind of in survival mode, so I haven't had time to really let him hold on. So anyway, back to this, guys. Like I said, you know, experience a lot of fake people, and I got one thing I'm actually getting tired of. You know, now I will say this. You know, trying to stay within God's plan of things, but at the same time too, so far as how I treat people, deal with people. And I'm sure most people respect, but so I deal with my enemies. It is what it is. I would say too much. I didn't see a blessing sooner than when I'm getting it now. You know, so with that being said, Jose. So with that being said, guys, because it's kind of irritating at the same time. You're trying to tight, like the more I hold tight and be all cool. Like I'm just getting tested more and more. And I ain't gonna go for only so many tests. Now I will keep it real at that. And but like I said, I hope that God intervenes in the right amount of time. We'll have to, you know, deal with these people in a way I don't want to deal with these people. I'll be the ass that I can be, what I'm trying to say. Because I will get mine one way or the other at the end of the day. And they're just real talk. So I'm just tired of this nonsense. You know, I'm tired of my kids going through things. You know, just tired of all this nonsense. You know, I'm busting my butt trying hard, and it's so crazy. Like the perfect mixture of things happen for the negative, and I wonder why can't the more perfect things happen, the mixture of things happen for the positive. You know, it's stupid. Something supernatural can happen for the negative. You know, but always, like it's so crazy. I had a friend of mine. He was telling me, he said, "Man, it's crazy. You can plan things so carefully and do things the right way, work, bust your butt, and suck and still mess up." He's ain't gonna lie, you're the worst luck I ever seen. But then he said, you know, talking to the other dude we know, who don't appreciate his family, who messes up constantly, things work out good. And that's the way it's been. So that's why I said, when I did get my car, it's another thing. God just kind of showed me that doing the right thing a lot of times do eventually pay off. But like it's been taken out back, because I'm going through these constant struggles, and it's harder and harder to maintain. Anyway, with that being said, I have a lot of fight in me. And, you know, we'll see. Well, I'm almost at the church, almost now. I've been walking for a hot minute, trying to get there. And so, guys, when I do make it, which I will, hey, you know, I learned that I want to help those who want to be helped and those who deserve to be helped. And I'll tell you, you see it firsthand here, what I'm going through. Maybe that's the reason for it. Maybe because I didn't film it the first time we went through. Maybe the second time, I needed to film it, you know. And that's, you know, if God used me for that, that's all okay. You know, then once we get through it, my kids have a good overall, and that's all I can ask for. So I don't mind doing God's work, you know, but I'm just not getting abused for just no reason, you know. So, and I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times I don't understand a lot of this. So I'm not gonna lie to you, say, oh, like I'm Yoda, and I say, I understand, oh, this is the reason why, this answer. So sometimes I do get an answer, you know. There's been a lot of times I get an answer on things, and a lot of times I don't. It's 50-50, or maybe 60-40. Anyway, guys, if you think you got it bad, think you're missing out, whatever, you know, hold on, run across the street. So, once again, you guys, you know, you have a car, you have a house, you made a pay for your stuff. Well, you're a big-time businessman, making a shitload of money, a busload of money, or whether, you know, you maintain it pretty good. and you got a good backup system, good support system, be thankful for what you have. Definitely, because it can be worse. And I realize it can get worse than this. But I'm not going to sit here and cry and let this stuff stop me. I'm not about to let it stop me. So, it's like, just, like I need to refuel, you know, my strength. So one of the ways, I watch my CJN 32 videos and Stunner Reese. Man, y'all see this video? Thank you so much for y'all videos. I left a crazy, I didn't say crazy message. I feel awkward doing it, but it's so crazy. These guys, I feel like I know them so much. I watched them for a while, and now, I'm subscribed to their channel. But here's my thing: is that I see some similarities, and they assure me this is what they do, that things can work out a certain way, that I'm not making the wrong moves. You know, but I change my plan as I go along as needed. I go with the flow of things, you know. Sometimes you can't stick to the same thing if it's not working, and you gotta see why it's not working. That's a whole nother story. But my other thing is church. Go on here like I'm gonna do right now. Pray. Let me answer this line, guys. Hold tight. All right, guys. So anyway, I'm back here. Make my way to church. This is my church. Say that's Helping Hands, which is across the street. I'm going to the church itself. And like I said, you can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna talk with you guys also on some stuff, let y'all know more about my situation. But guys, I hope you, you know, please subscribe. That's why I put some of the crazy videos I put out there to get the attention and watching. For you guys to watch my channel. You know, so anyway, please subscribe to that channel, because I'm tired of walking these feet. So anyway, guys, I might get my hustle on, guys, and we about to make a bet. You know something? You know, I didn't keep me strong to know I'm gonna get to the point where I can make a difference. Not just my own situation, but I'm about to make a difference in this country. You know, because I'm about to do my part. Nobody can tell me that I'm not gonna succeed. I don't care what I lost or whatever. And you know, oh, but back to what I was saying too. I have a uncle that passed away, a real close uncle of mine. I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm so crazy, man, is that last time we talked, it wasn't on good terms. And he was actually trying to reach out to me once, but I'm so caught into grinding because in my situation, guys, I can't stop. You know, I can't stop doing what I'm doing because if I do, we'll really lose everything, you know? We won't have nothing, we'll fall. You know, which is why I have a problem with the system and getting custody, because if I got custody like I should have had a long time ago, this system did what it's supposed to do, truly protect the children, quit looking out for people of certain genders. And, you know, because you're not really looking out for the kids. Then by the time you get, like I said, you get custody, there's nothing left. You rebuild it, you start up from scratch. You're in the negative, so much in the negative. Anybody says they want to say, but until you walk in my shoes, into your situation, I don't give a damn. For those who got comments, you know, you got some other comments, but you got some people that's real, they recognize what it is. But with that being said, guys, walk across the street, still walking. Like I said, I probably should record when I first started, but that'd have been a seriously long video. This is gonna be a long one already because it's a long walk. I forgot how many miles it is from where I'm at. I'm in Houston, Texas, Tejas. I do my thing, guys. And so I'm about to make this happen. But like I said, for you single fathers, or not even for the fathers out there who not take care of your kids, man. And you got a wife or ex-girlfriend, baby mama, whatever you want to call it, man. And they let you see your kids, and they're good mothers too, man. Don't mistreat that woman. It takes time out to see your kids, and you're not. I don't know everybody's situation. I'm not calling, but if you're one of the ones that so fortunate and blessed, you blessed to be in a marriage, and your wife is loyal, y'all have a good relationship. Be thankful for that, guys. Because you could be in my shoes. You know, with somebody who wasn't a good mother, was a very abusive mother. You know, who wasn't doing the right thing. You know, you guys could be in that situation. So be thankful for the spot. Same women. You got a good man. Same thing. You know, because there's single women out there struggling too every day. I thought the thing I fought some of these women with Because I see women who get all these red flags, they like these bad boys. You know, some of the guys happen to guys too to a certain degree, but most times guys we get juked. If I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, and wrong experience, you know, I was a single guy trying to do the right thing. I see a woman who was, you know, where the baby daddy stepped out on her, the parents turned their backs, and I came in trying to help. And this is where it's got me. I was never appreciated for doing what I did, and I know I did a good thing, a right thing. I'm not trying to praise myself and all this other stuff, but I'm keeping it real. I ain't about to bash myself either, you know. You know, a lot of people tell me I should have let go of Xavier. Now, it's so funny about that because actually sold me out more than anybody. You know, the one I chose. Sometimes, you know, I see some situations, guys, with some kids, when not the biological is worth taking on, and you can make a difference in kids' lives. But sometimes some people, some kids, share the same bloodline as a certain, you know, whatever side it is on their family. So, and I'll tell you stories about how that happened. That stuff right there as well later. But right now, we're making it to church. They got new construction going on. So, you know, they took down an old, which is the old chapel, man, which had a lot of memories, man. It's so crazy. They built a new center for the youth. And I would say one of my sister has done things, and they're trying to help Xavier out right now. And they can only do so much because they're pretty much almost, I say broke. They keep their funds, they got to operate. But when they had lots of money, they were having a lot of people. They helped me a few times, you know, and I expect to tell you those stories. So I definitely can say one thing about Sage My Church. They help people. They do what the church is supposed to do. Save My Church is living proof of a loving God to a watching world. Here's my thing. Like, even the Pastor John Morgan, I have so much respect for him. That's somebody I would totally take a bullet for. Pastor John Morgan, you know, I met him on a few occasions. Well, a lot of occasions I talked to him. You know, he don't know me, but I would say this much. He's seen me. I appreciate you recognizing a lot of my face by now because you, my kids, know how much I adore John Morgan. So with that being said, that's one thing right there in itself. Well, I'm going to tell you guys. So there's one church that do it. They say they're living proof of a loving God to a watching world. So that's for sure. You know, but right now their funds are limited because when they had storms in Louisiana, this and that, they helped out a lot. I mean, a lot. So to the point they almost like bankrupt them. Then they had their own issues to deal with when we had hurricane issues like Harvey, and they had to get their stuff in there. Don't get it wrong. Satan has a lot of money to church, but like they're Satan Heartbeat, they're pretty open about their expenses, and they pretty much do a lot of things to keep the church running. You know, it's not like some other churches that I know of where they don't do nothing for the community. They do something for people that are non-members too. You know, and one thing I want to do when I come up, I want to give back to Sagemart, particularly to the Helping Hands department, and help them do more and do things for the church itself and whatever projects the church have. So yeah, God bless me with so many. I hope God bless me with these millions and billions, and I will constantly write out checks to this church. I believe in this church. Any church is like it. It don't have to be church. Also, other establishments that, if I'm saying the correct thing, that do things for the people, the community. Let's see. I think I'm a certain kind of person, but I'm not gonna say that much. Being a part of the church has really increased, you know, my values. I like to think, you know, it's like martial arts enhanced certain qualities in me. Those are two important things. You know, even though I haven't been in church in a while, even though I haven't practiced martial arts in a while, but I do because, you know, I can't fit in my old clothes that I had, and so buying clothes, shoot, that budget's tight. So I come in here to pray a lot of times when I can. Right now, I'm actually walking some miles to pray. I don't know how many miles, like I said, I just walked. But thanks for talking to you guys. Hope you watched the video. It's actually, how can I say, made it easier to take this walk, you know. And I need this, you know. This is my medicine also. This is my food, my medicine, my water, my life water. It's everything. So, well, anyway, guys, I'm making arrangements right now. I have to make arrangements too for the rooms to move money you know, guys, I'm pulling money out of thin air to make sure, you know, kids have a hotel. Because actually, guys, I didn't want to just go ahead and do it. Instead of trying to do separate places, I'm gonna get this over quick, get this money that we need to get, and get a rent house. Screw this, it's too much. But I'm gonna have to lay down the law when it comes down to my sons, particularly Jaden in particular. What I want to tolerate and not tolerate, oh, they gotta go. I can't keep suffering, and we can't be suffering. You know, they want something better, they'll come on with it and do what they have to do. I also put what I have in the box too, because I only have a few bucks on me, so I'm gonna put $1 in the Tide box, whatever. And I'm not trying to show off what I do or say I'm this, say I'm that. Hopefully I'm giving a good example, or the best example I can, because I'm so far from perfect. So far from perfect. So basically, I'm coming here to do my prayers, sit here for a little while, and just do my pace of meditation. Well, I used to meditate on the other side, like when the doors were closed, lights right before I had custody, when I was fighting those battles. I would come to the church. Security got to know me after a while. I was here so much. I don't care for the security. Now, here's one I always say. Saving money isn't perfect. So far, some of the guests, there are some guests that are racist, but I'm not going to let them keep me from getting what I need to get, because the church itself is not racist. Certain members might be, certain security. But hold tight, guys.